such and guess it's RLF.
Something to biscuits.
You paid a lot of money for those biscuits.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It wound up, and I think I got the raw end of the deal still.
Well, KFC ain't cheap.
No.
Yeah.
No.
What else? I would put bacon on my biscuits.
Bacon biscuits. Ooh.
I mean,
when I worked in that kitchen, one of the guys was like, "You know what you gotta do? Take butter and honey." I was like, "Butter and honey," and that shit was banging.
You never should have left that place.
it's so good.
Honey
there.
butter. Mwah.
Yeah, it's so good.
That place was great. It had the best ranch dressing I've ever had in my life.
Are there variations? I just honestly thought all ranch dressing was the exact same.
They would they'd make their own ranch.
Everything's got a gradient nowadays.
Craft Valley.
Wow. They're like, no, we make our own. Just turn around. What do you mean? Just turn around. We're making the ranch.
Like
you hear
it
the
almost
bottles
didn't taste like
squirting.
ranch.
What did it taste like?
I don't know. I mean, it tastes like ranch, but like almost not. You know.
What it tasted too good to be ranch. Yeah. So what did it taste like? Oh, it tasted like ranch. But like a really, really good ranch. Like ranch you'd put on a steak, you know?
Yeah, you would take this ranch home to meet your mama.
Yeah.
Hey.
Ranch so good you'd put it on lobsters. Oh, Sight, you're one of a kind.
Yeah, dude. It's just what I bring to the table.
Are you? So are we all agreed here that we're ranch fans? Because I know I am.
I always get confused. I don't know if I think I like ranch and I like blue cheese, but
I mean, you can like both. I
I
like
know,
both
but
of them.
they only ask you which one do you want, and so I only have one at a time.
Just
Which
be
makes
like,
sense.
Just be like, can I get one of each?
I don't think they'd do that.
No, that's extra.
That's extra.
Ooh. Yeah, I don't want to pay
That's
extra.
like 50 cents. Like 50 cents. You're Al fucking Chestbreach. You can throw 50 cents at him. Yeah, you give me another sauce.
That's true.
Give me another side of ranch. Wait, do I have ranch or blue cheese? There's a B.
Which one is this?
But I don't know if it stands for bitchin' ranch. How about you, Matt?
Oh, I'm a ranch man 100%.
Do you like blue cheese?
It's tolerable. I get what people like in it, but ranch is obviously superior.
I don't understand blue cheese. I hate it. It's disgusting.
I like to jazz up my ranch. You ever put a little hot sauce in your ranch?
Fuck yeah.
Ooh!
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh.
Little Frank's Red Hot in my ranch dress. Are you kidding? Out of this world.
What was
Out of
it?
this world.
I
So
used to do,
good. Make you want
ranch
to
and
kiss the hand,
barbecue.
butthole. Mwah. Ranch
heard was
barbecue.
butthole.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Barbecue ranch.
Or
He
they
used
have,
to do that when we'd go to McDonald's. He'd get the nuggets, and he'd get one of each dipping sauce, and he'd dip it in the barbecue sauce first, and then the ranch, or vice versa. It doesn't really matter.
Oh, he would cross-pollinate on
Yeah,
the
yeah.
nugs?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. And then you get like the
I gotta
sauce
be
mixed
honest.
in the little container. Oh.
I gotta be honest. If I tried a couple of them nugs, it was pretty good. It's pretty good.
It's just... Oh, I don't imagine how those... Because ranch is like... It's tangy and it kind of like... It pops a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And barbecue sauce, I feel like, does
tangy.
not do that.
Yes, it does.
No,
sauce-
barbecue...
Definitely tangy.
Oh, it's got
It's,
that,
but
got
it's
that
not the
sweet
same
tang.
type. It's not a vinegary tang like ranch is. It's more of a sweet tang.
More of an umami.
Yeah, like
I'm making this up. I don't know flavors
Umami.
like that.
No, you're right. Both are tangy, but they're tangy. I feel like tangy can be used to describe multiple things. I haven't said tangy enough in the last few minutes, so tangy.
What about
Ting tangy,
ooh,
walla walla bing
Did
bang.
you get tangy? Did you get tangy sauce or some type of like secret sauce?
From where? Tangy sauce.
You talking about like the Szechuan sauce that was like the
No,
once in a
no,
lifetime?
that was
sauce?
at McDonald's.
Yeah, I've never had that. Ever.
No,
I think Wendy's or somebody had tangy ranch,
Oh, that's definitely a thing.
but that's just ranch to me. I don't know. What's
Ow.
your favorite type of ranch?
Oh, yo, I had this bacon ranch once.
that sounds that would be great.
That was.
What about Dorito
The
Ranch?
wrong conversation to have.
Dorito Cool Ranch?
Why, you haven't eaten?
No, I didn't eat at all
Oh, no.
today.
Well, you can't be dreaming about just eating ranch.
No, well,
Well,
Maybe.
my food for today has been 2 donuts and 2 Fruitums bars, which
Ooh,
are those little
Fruitums?
energy.
Oh no, Fruitums are great. What donuts?
1 plain, one chocolate covered.
Ooh, see, if we're going to Dunkin' Donuts, I'm a Boston cream guy. Love a good Boston cream donut, but I do enjoy the old fashions.
I hate plain. It was just all that was left.
How dare you?
It's just you're just eating sweet
I
bread.
like
And, sweetbread can only go so far. When my options are sweetbread or sweetbread covered in liquidized sugar, I'm choosing sweetbread covered in liquidized sugar every time.
I like Jimmie bread. You ever have Jimmie bread?
What the hell is a Jimmie bread? You're making this up.
No, I've had Jimmie bread.
So they put
Hold oh damn it.
I've had monkey bread.
I was gonna ask Seich without Al saying anything, what's Jimmie bread? But Al
Wait.
started to describe something.
Well, no, Seich, he sees me making it, but he doesn't know the ingredients.
Yeah, I know that Jimmie bread. I'm like, what are you making over there with all those things? He's like, I made some Jimmie bread. I'm like, oh, okay, cool.
I honestly thought Jimmie bread was a man Seich had dated.
Jimmie bread? Man, he sounds dangerous.
That man can't be
Jimmie
trusted.
bread, Steve Taco.
Yeah,
It's just all foods.
like
And
pancakes.
Turns out I'm just secretly
Jonathan
fat.
Waffles. What was that?
I'm just secretly fat.
It's not a secret, bud. I'm just kidding.
Well, no, that could
Oh,
be
wow.
in. You're like, oh well, I'm eating this cake.
And it's really a dude. Is that
No,
what you're saying? Is that what you're saying?
It's really a dude.
I'm just waiting for the moment of realization. Where he's just like, wait a minute.
I was
This
talking.
doesn't taste like cake.
It's like balls.
You guys.
Prank war.
So stupid. Oh my god. Wait, all right. So what is Jimmie bread? And I didn't realize that Al could make it.
It's like crushed up graham crackers and like pieces of bread and a little bit of cardboard, cheese, a lot of sugar, and 2 eggs. And yeah,
You had me in the beginning, not gonna lie.
For
had
a
us in the
minute there,
first
I was like, "Is Jimmie bread a thing?" And then once you said cardboard, I was
okay.
like, "This sounds great."
When you said like crushed up graham crackers, I was like, okay, so graham cracker dust. That's a baking utensil,
real.
All the
maybe.
time. But you also have to add the melted butter and like move it around.
Right.
Nah,
And then he was like bread. I was like, okay, dough.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's
No,
making some sort of
pre-made
sweet bread. Then we got to cardboard, and I was like,
Gotcha. Then he said cheese.
That's for the foundation.
Lots in layers.
Yeah, sweet cheese bread. You never had that?
Yeah, you can change it up. Pepper jack.
I'm not hungry anymore. Also, I'm gonna throw up.
There's ooh, that's what.
From the
never
idea
mind,
of bread
never
and cheese and graham crackers?
That's pretty nasty.
I guess.
That's pretty nasty.
What if it's like a nice brioche? Is that a cheese? I don't know.
Brioche is not a cheese. I
Damn
don't
it.
think.
What if it's a nice brie?
A brie? There you go.
Yeah, there we go.
Maybe a nice a brie camembert. No, it would still be awful with graham cracker dust and bread, which I'm now realizing is just tore up hunks of white bread.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He has
Oh,
thrown
absolutely.
into a pot.
It's just Wonder Bread. It's not like he's making the bread fresh.
You put some
Oh,
flour
no,
on
it's
there.
it's that nice white bread with the sesame seeds on the crust.
Ooh.
That Italia bread or whatever.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
yeah,
shit
yeah.
you turn into garlic bread.
That's the good shit.
No, that's a loaf.
No, it's just
That's a
white
loaf
bread,
of
like regular, like
Yeah.
for sandwiches. and
Jiffy
shit.
bread.
Yeah, sandwiches.
Oh, okay.
Is there Amish bread?
They probably
Probably.
make it.
I'm gonna have
You
to.
probably got to go there though.
Yeah.
Do they have like
You got to troll. You got
And
to
I'm
troll the hills of Pennsylvania to find it.
Yeah, and
I've been
I'm not
there.
allowed back in Amish country, so.
I'll go there again.
They grow acres of the stuff.
Yeah.
Loaves as high as the eye.
Red fields. It's a wonder one.
What do you have over there? Well, that's corn, and then we've got our bread fields, and then peanuts.
Yes.
Peanuts?
Yeah, why the fuck not?
You know, yeah, they're going to make peanut butter for the bread
Yeah,
fields.
exactly. Now you're picking up what I'm putting down.
I've seen it,
gotta-
Brino. Thousands
And
of
they just-
bread bodies in the bread fields as we are harvested for the humans.
Jeez.
This is the Matrix.
The Matrix, but everybody's bread.
Pretty
Way
tasty.
funnier. I was just going to talk about having a jelly cow.
Ooh.
See, that's just convenient.
Oh man, you gotta watch that though, cause like if it gets crusty around the edges,
Ooh.
your jelly
yeah.
cow is gonna get infected. Oh, but no, it grows what's the candy that you put in your mouth and it pops?
Pop rocks?
Pop
Rocks.
The rust on the udders is Pop Rocks, so it's okay.
Rust. The dried jelly rust is where Pop Rocks
Yeah,
comes from.
yeah.
That sounds gross.
Well,
It does.
welcome to the real world.
All right. Hey.
Now we're just designing fantasy candy animals.
Yes.
And I'm down. Chocolate monkey, hear me out.
Ooh.
Oh,
Skittles goat.
Ooh.
Peas
Ooh.
Skittles.
Oh, peace.
Why not?
I love that.
Why not? You can't go wrong. The goat urinating Skittles.
Oh, man.
A giraffe that shits
trying to-
nerds rope.
oh my God.
That'd
Do
be-
you know a giraffe that shits nerds rope? It took me a second to process what he had said.
Okay,
He said,
okay. So
My
these
mind is
animals,
still in the process.
these animals only poop this type of
Well, they don't have to.
food.
I guess they don't have to shit it out. It could be like a Twizzler snake.
Well, no,
You just pick it
'cause-
up and eat it.
No, because then it's like warm. If only candy comes out of the hole, then it's fine. If it's an
Yeah, that
endless,
makes sense, but
No,
we
got to
backtrack for a second. Do you prefer your candy warm, Al?
No, but fresh candy out of a candy
Out of an asshole's gonna be hot.
out of an
gonna get
animal,
that-
a candy animal's butthole is
You're
gonna
gonna have
be
that
hot.
that hot ass candy.
It's gonna be chewy.
Dude, I gotta be honest. I would still be hard pressed to eat it. Even if they were like, poop has never even existed here. This creature's internal organs exist solely to produce clean, digestible candy for all. I would
Dive in.
still be like, yeah, but that's a butthole.
I would dive in. I'd be like, the science is there.
It's like udders, but rotated. And there's one of them.
What?
Udders, but rotated.
Yeah, man.
90 degrees. There you go.
All right.
So it's just udders on the ass.
Yeah.
That's just a weird beehole, man.
Yeah, it is. That's a super weird deal.
Look, the candy
Everybody
would be
knows
good.
that's where a beehole's supposed to be.
You know what? Me and Seich, we're gonna make a factory where we make it,
Whoa.
and it's gonna sell for
Wait
a lot of
minute.
money.
Wait a minute. I don't want to mess with beeholes.
You're in the beehole business.
well, there you heard it here first, folks. That's the new sign off.
So, Seich, would you say you're a bear or a bull on the butthole candy market?
Dude, I have no idea what's going on
you're
anymore.
bull because the bull means we'll do bulls.
We completely lost him.
He's done. He's done. He's like, apparently I'm starting to work for a new beehole factory. I don't like it. I don't feel comfortable.
We're gonna make
We're
udders
safe.
on buttholes, and candy's gonna come out. I don't know what's going
Look,
on.
we're gonna make money. It's gonna be fine.
we were just talking
Don't
about this
worry
like it was a
about it.
made up thing, and now
We
I'm
just
going into
need
business.
someone to handle the day-to-day of this factory. You know, the ins and outs.
Yes.
Yeah, the shipping and receiving.
and receiving. Yeah.
No, you're in a managerial
Yeah, I got it.
position.
I love that. Yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
He was so fed up. I'm sorry. Okay, go on.
Oh.
Yeah, I got it. RLF 379. Yeah, I got it.
Shut the fuck up with that joke.
Guys, I want you to know that we have been going for roughly 15 minutes on candy and ranch dressing.
Fuck yeah, man. You can buy Genius anywhere. If you guys aren't hungry after butthole candy, then I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah.
Dear RLF, what if I'm aroused?
Good.
You got to see a therapist, my
Yeah,
dude.
there's
For about what? The candy or the ranch? Either way,
the
go
ranch.
to a therapist.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess the ranch does look like,
No, they use it
Male
for different
byproduct.
stuff. No,
a little bit.
male byproduct.
A little bit.
I
don't know why I
understand.
decided to get shy there.
Yeah.
Does your
like-
semen look like ranch dressing?
No, but it's similar consistency.
Oh.
What, is that weird?
I might need to go to a doctor.
What is yours like? Like
I
gel?
don't want to talk about this. I don't want to talk about this.
Oh no, you're fine.
4,000 or 5,000 people will eventually listen to this 3 years down the line. We don't need to discuss this.
That's true.
Well, mine's red, so
Yeah, mark down in my notes the yellowish hue in tint is not.
Yellow.
Yeah, I got problems. And the occasional spider is not normal.
No, you don't want spiders coming out your pee hole.
oh no.
Wait, what? You don't.
We're not talking about jizz anymore, are we?
No, we're talking about spiders. Welcome to RLF.
Oh, no, RLF, everybody.
Mm-hmm. Welcome.
So,
RLF.
how's everyone doing?
I'm doing pretty good. I only watched one movie this week.
I watched
word?
no movies, but I watched the shit out of a TV show.
I
watched
think
a TV show as well.
I watched 4 movies. Woo,
Wow, damn.
Winner.
Seich is the winner.
Gold
this week.
medal.
Yeah.
Wow. Well,
What are some of those movies there, Seich?
Oh man, I closed my phone.
Oh, well, that was a foolish thing to do.
Sorry, I'm not gonna go in. So, one of them was that Netflix movie. You know that the babysitter. Have you guys heard of that?
It's
Or like it's like a
With Jonah Hill?
no. It's like a Netflix.
oh, with the older, they're. I don't want to give away the plot, but like her friends all come over the house and they are gonna do something sinister to the kid.
Yeah. They made a sequel.
Yeah.
Oh, I've seen that
Yeah,
piece of trash.
they made a sequel, so I watched that.
Ooh, why?
Babysitter 2, Killer Queen.
ooh.
Oh, why not?
Oh.
It was.
That's with the lady that looks like Margot Robbie, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Bella
yeah.
Thorne? Is that her name?
I think she's in
no,
that,
no.
but the main, she's not. No,
No. Well, no. I'm saying that's not the. I don't know who the other chick is.
Oh, okay.
she was in that movie where you had to survive till morning.
That was
hide and
actually
seek.
okay.
Hide and seek.
Hide and seek. I didn't hate that.
Okay.
I watched that a couple weeks ago. It was all right.
This one wasn't.
I mean, it
wasn't
didn't-
terrible.
Didn't make the movie cut on RLF.
I watch a lot of movies. And you know what? I didn't watch it from beginning to end. I turned it on halfway through, so I was like, this doesn't count.
It's unwatchable.
Is it?
I did not like it.
Okay.
There were a few funny parts, but I don't know. For some reason, like, I felt like I saw what was coming.
Oh, yeah. I like the ending. I like that the ending pays off. I don't know if you remember it or not.
No spoilers.
Spoil everything.
No.
I'm not going to spoil it, but the ending does have a pretty decent enough payoff.
Yeah, it does have a good payoff.
Which I like.
Yeah, I was being too harsh. It's not unwatchable. I just didn't enjoy it as much as I originally remembered.
Such a jerk. All right, so you watched the Babysitter 2.
Killer Queen.
Electric Boogaloo.
Every sequel.
Killer Queen?
Yeah, that's what it's called. The song's actually in it at one part. So I'm like, all right. Understandable.
Okay. All right, if they paid the money for the song, then that makes me like the movie just a little bit.
The movie actually wasn't that bad. It was pretty funny.
Okay.
I enjoyed it.
It was a
That's
comedy?
good.
Yeah.
Nice.
Remember when horror movies used to be rated, like, about how horrifying they were? But now every time you talk about a horror movie, you're like, it was pretty funny. You're like, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
Well, that's not good. I don't like that.
Yeah.
I watched
Yeah, that's a good point.
The Bridge to Terabithia.
The Bridge to Terabithia.
What?
I've never seen it.
When did that come out?
I have no idea.
I can't believe that slipped under your ever watchful radar for those types of movies.
Never.
I gotta be honest. I have no concept of that movie whatsoever.
I read the book.
Haven't seen it.
It was It was
How was?
Okay.
I didn't like the book. I lied about reading the book. Actually, I didn't finish reading it.
Did you
Really?
like the movie?
It was
man?
one of the. I'll preface this with spoilers. Anybody who doesn't want to know anything about Bridge to Terabithia,
All right.
go
Too
ahead
late.
and skip
Skip
this
about
little portion.
25 minutes ahead.
Yeah. No, but Bridge to Terabithia is known to be a very sad story because, at least in the book, like halfway through, one of the main characters dies.
Okay.
And it's about this young boy and girl who go out to play in this forest, and they create this magical world inside their heads.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the characters like dies tragically. So I was supposed to read that book for school, and I lied the fuck out of myself because I was like, I don't care about this little kid in his nerd school. Fuck his nerd forest and this little girl. I don't care.
Nerd school.
And so my mom was like, so did you read your book? I was like, yeah. And she was like, what'd you think of what happened to such and such a character? I was like, yeah, it was fun. It was fun.
Yeah,
it was all right. It was a good book because the cover looked so happy and jolly. Couldn't conceive of the fact that this young girl was gonna die of like cancer or some shit. I don't remember what killed her. It was something tragic.
Jane
Jeez.
Terabithia.
What was it, Seich, that killed her?
I don't remember.
Just watched it.
A day and a half ago, we watched this movie.
I watched it. What was it?
Well, was she in a bed? Did she die in a bed?
No, she died like off screen, I think.
Oh, wow.
She just wasn't there.
She might have got like hit by a car or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah,
Oh my
something-
God.
yeah,
She
something
died
like that.
tragically and young, and that's like the plot of it is
Right,
like
right.
getting over death and escapism.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know. I never watched.
Was
watched
your
the movie,
did
so I
your
don't
mom
what
know
they
that?
changed.
Was she like, oh, really?
Oh, she knew the fuck out of it. She was like, "Yeah, you didn't read this shit for shit."
Either he's a sociopath or he didn't read this book.
Well, I'm glad she did.
What'd you think about that? What happens to Jane? Oh, I loved it. It was really funny.
Yeah, that's true. That's weird.
I laughed myself to sleep that night.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, I really hope they'll be happy together forever.
Oh.
Oh no.
In the ever.
No, but
So-
I did read it and I liked it.
So
No.
speaking of tragic death,
Oh,
the next movie I watched was The Crow.
oh, my goodness.
Wow.
big.
Great segue.
Wow.
Get
Very
off of
nice
my
segue.
bits.
You'd love
Segue
if I was
Prince.
on your bits.
No. Nope. Inaccurate.
Oh, he would be all over it. He'd be like, put it on my bits.
How did you guys know what I sound like during sex? I'm constantly going on and on about my bits during intercourse.
Bacon bits.
Oh, my bits feel so good right now.
How do your bits feel?
Oh God, can you stop
Diced.
calling them that?
Diced. Did you say dice?
Baby. When I hear bits, I think of small things, and you dice small. They've
Some
been
bits,
diced
some
into
jacks.
smaller bits.
Oh, my bits are so diced right now. It's just the weirdest dirty talk.
They're ready to explode. He said with a question mark.
Meet Nikolai, the man who's never had sex.
You know how, like, when you have a woman's breast in your hand and it's like a bag of sand?
What? You know.
And then you say, my bits feel great.
Oh no.
Oh,
No.
man.
They call me bacon
Well,
bits.
how was the crow?
Oh, the crow's always great.
You know how Seich had a great transition?
Yeah.
You just played the opposite.
So how was the crow? No, because I felt bad that we just completely hijacked this
what
thing.
else is
Talk
there?
about bits.
Yeah.
Nikolai just can't stop talking about his bits. I get it.
Dude, I liked your bits.
They're all minced. All right, it's dead. Got it. One
I
too
gave
far.
you dice.
One too far. Got it. No, that's all right. Hey, man. I get it. You miss the shots you don't take. Oh, God. Anyway, so you watched The Crow,
Yeah, dude.
and you liked it.
The crow. I mean, how do you not like the crow?
I
haven't seen it in a while. I don't remember.
Did you
much
just say
of
you
it.
don't? Did you scream that at me?
Well, no, I don't know. I didn't. He's invincible. He can't die.
I mean, you can.
How?
You have to kill the crow.
Like the bird?
You've never seen the movie?
No, I
Yeah.
saw it, but he can't die.
I mean, he can.
No, he can.
Yeah, he can.
How can he die?
I just said it.
Like, you killed the bird.
What bird?
The crow, the bird.
The bird, the crow that follows him around. The omen of his bird coming.
Yeah, but does it is it on his shoulder and stuff?
Not all the time.
Like, flies around and perches on nearby ledges.
Not
Like
all
a
the
bird.
time.
And then when he fights, does it move away?
It does bird things.
No.
Does it
It
help him
just
fight?
stays there observing like the crow.
Sometimes.
Doing bird things.
What if there's like an explosion and the bird gets killed?
Well, then he's
Then
fucked.
the crow dies.
Well, he doesn't die because of the
As
bird.
per the rule book.
You know,
All
fun
right.
fact about that crow is he went on to play Santiago in Scrubs
Oh,
for
wow.
that one episode.
Oh.
Sanchez, no,
Sanchez.
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 Well,
I've named him Sanchez.
And you stuffed him? Yes. Tick, 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 tick. Anyway,
I'll have to give it another
sorry
try
for
then.
the Scrubs
I
tangent.
don't know about the
No.
crow.
No, you don't.
How long ago did you watch it, Al?
2013.
Okay. I thought you were going to say 20 years ago.
Yeah, I was like, this
yeah,
is gonna be a
alright.
long time ago.
It's like 7.
Cool. So what's the last movie there, Seich?
The Thing,
Oh, nice.
the old classic.
Ooh.
I love that movie.
Ooh.
Rewatch The Thing. Okay.
Yeah, it was.
That
on,
is a great movie.
And I was like, well, I'm gonna put that on.
It's on TNT.
No, some movie channel.
BNB.
One of the.
Nice.
B&B. So, big spoilers here. What do you think happens in the end?
I've actually watched some video, and it says like whoever is like the Thing takes over, their breath doesn't show outside,
Oh, right.
and in the end, one
Oh.
of their
Breaths.
breaths
You can't
doesn't.
see it.
Yeah, I think not Kurt Russell. I think the other guy,
Gotcha.
WrestleMan.
or it is Kurt Russell. One of them. Like
No, I think it is the other guy.
yeah,
Well,
one
that's
of them.
one of the two options, yeah.
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 It's Kurt Russell and
It was
one other guy,
yeah,
right?
you know,
it was
it's
not
one of
Kurt
those two.
Russell.
That survive?
Yeah, yes. It's only two people that survive, and he just said both options.
Yeah. But
You'd have to.
when you watch it, like you can see.
I would just blow away. I'd be like, "We got it. Sorry, buddy." I'd probably burn myself. I'd be like, "Sorry, buddy."
Yeah. Sorry, buddy.
Sorry, buddy.
Sorry, buddy.
But
Sorry, buddy.
Great fucking movie.
Great
That
movie.
is a
The effects in that
Excellent
movie,
film.
insane too.
Crazy. Shit.
now. Who is that? Carpenter? John Carpenter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is, right? Okay, that's pretty cool.
I like his soundtrack.
I've only ever seen it once. It's a great
Is
soundtrack.
which one? What have you seen?
The Thing. I've only seen it once.
Oh, nice. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Did you see The Thing 2?
I didn't.
Electric Boogaloo. No.
It was actually cool because Thing 2's a prequel.
Oh, okay.
And it, like, at one point during the thing, they go over to the other airbase.
It shows you the other airbase.
And you see all this fucked up shit that happened.
Yeah.
And you get to watch how it plays out
Ah.
in that airbase. It's fun.
Okay, that's pretty
Fun
cool.
little, Like, there's an axe that's sticking out of a wall. You get to see how that got there.
Yeah.
Turns out they're making like
Explosion.
beef, and they accidentally threw the axe.
Yeah, they're like, whoa, slippery beef
Yeah.
hands.
Whoops.
Yeah. So much beef to be harvested here up in the Arctic Circle.
Yeah, because what team is it? Where are they from? They
Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Are they Sweden?
No. So it was like Norwegian.
Norwegian, I think. Yeah. Yeah, that's how they cut their
Norwegian
meat.
airbase.
Yeah, with axes. That's what I read.
Yeah.
The Norwegian beef cutter. It's the strongest axe ever made.
Ever. So
I
good.
don't know what accent this is, but I'm gonna do it.
And as long as you commit to it, it'll still be inaccurate.
That's right. Top of the morning to you.
Wonderful Jamaican.
Thank you.
So, Matt, what have you been watching?
Man, I went hard on a show that you've been telling me to watch for a long time, and I stopped and started the first season, and now I'm fully invested. Breaking motherfucking Bad.
Ah.
Whee! I'm so excited.
Oh man, this show's good.
And you still have a couple. You're not even done with season 3 yet.
Yeah.
So you have a few really great characters left to meet, which is awesome.
And I've seen some of the end seasons, so I know which characters like I'm missing. Like I'm missing Mike.
Yes, Mike, one of my favorite characters on
spoilers, bro.
television.
Oh, jeez, Mike, that punk bitch.
Wait, Matt. have-
Whoa, I wouldn't say that if I were you there, Saichi boy.
I said it.
Matt, have you gotten up
You
to
come-
Pool Bear?
Pooh Bear?
Pool Bear?
Cool Bear and Pub Boy.
Oh, no, wait, what? No, I haven't gotten any of those characters. What? I was like, are they talking about Skinny and Badger?
No.
No.
Skitty Pete. Cool Bear. I imagine that if Al was going to make his version of Breaking Bad, Cool Bear would be like his Jesse Pinkman.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What's up, Cool Bear? And it's
Cool
just
Bear.
a dude with a fucking leather jacket on at all times.
I'm the one who knocks.
I did say
Man,
Pool Bear,
but-
though.
What'd you say?
Pool Bear.
Pool Bear.
Pool Bear. That's
Have you,
less cool.
Have you gotten to Pool Bear, Matt?
Pool Bear, no.
That's like season 3.
Is that?
Yeah.
All right. Well, that was a genuine one. Nikolai, you know what Pool Bear is.
I have no idea. I've never watched the
No,
show.
I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. I thought you were making
someone
it up.
knows about Pool Bear.
Someone know about Pooh Bear.
Is there a bear in a pool in Breaking Bad?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. That's what I thought. He's always eating salmon, artichokes.
But I will tell you this, and this will probably make you very mad.
Oh.
Nikolai at least, is that the reason I'm watching Breaking Bad now is because I watched El Camino first.
Why would you do that?
Because I kind of already know what happens with Pinkman's character.
Yeah.
Because I've seen the last episode, and I wanted to see how that ending thread played out.
Gotcha. Okay.
And good goddamn, is that movie amazing? And I'm looking forward to seeing how.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, have you seen it?
No, I haven't.
Oh my god!
A lot of people were like very down on it.
I
just
loved
came.
it.
Yeah,
It was like an hour and a half long Breaking Bad episode with none of the bullshit where they'll cut away to a character you don't care about, like Skyler or Walt Jr.
Oh, Skyler, come on.
Here's
I
Eaglebird.
do like Walt Jr., but Skyler is trash. Hot trash. One of the worst characters in one of the best shows ever. Like, that show is so good that the way you feel about Skyler is so much more amplified. Because you just fucking hate her guts.
She's despicable.
Every time she's on the screen, you're like, you're wasting time where you could be doing some cool shit with Walt.
That's my favorite. She was my favorite part. Skyler. I was like, yeah.
You have not once watched an episode.
You wouldn't even consider watching an episode, you lying dog.
I've seen every season, all of them.
Uh-huh.
What is
Yep.
the name of Walter's kid?
Walt Jr.
Got him.
Oh shit.
Oh, wow. He was listening at least.
Okay.
No,
How many kids
Yeah, I
does
was
Walter
listening
have?
to the show when they said it while I watched.
Excuse me, Walt Jr.
How many kids does Walter have?
A number of them.
Uh-huh. Yep, there we go. We're back on top.
Who's the first person Walter White kills?
Huh?
Who's the first person Walter White kills?
Oh,
I don't even know that one.
Yeah, man, I
tell you
can't
the
remember. That's so
scenario.
long ago.
Well, that's bathtub time.
I went through all the seasons.
Ooh, ow.
Bathtub
It
time.
was bathtub time.
It was bathtub time.
Yeah.
It's
And
crazy.
the plate with the
Yeah,
broken
Sage saw
plate.
it.
Yeah, he saw it through the door
No,
when
with
I
the
was
belts.
watching it.
The
Yeah,
guy
I was
had
on
the
my
broken
computer.
plate.
No, I know. I'm just telling you things that happened in there.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Well, Pool
I
Bear.
thought when you said with the broken plate.
Amateur hour over here.
Sorry.
Jeez. Now just kiss and make
It's
up.
mainly my fault.
It is mainly his fault. One of the things I absolutely love about that show is the details like that, like the broken piece of the plate missing, like, and especially like the moment that Walt has the realization. I don't know. I really, really enjoyed that show. I don't think it's one of the greatest shows of all time. Like, a lot of people have it as their number 1 or 2.
Yeah, no, it's all right.
But it is definitely an excellent show.
Probably like top.
I'm
50.
really digging
Top
it.
dollar.
Yeah. What's that, guys?
Oh, it says like top 50.
Oh, yeah. It's probably my top 20. Maybe my top 10. But I think shows like Game of Thrones or The Sopranos or
Boo.
The Americans even are better shows. Even probably for me personally, The Office is a better show.
I can't wait for that last season of Game of Thrones to come out.
Oh, it already happened, Matt. You watched it.
Still holding on hope.
They're not
Wonder what
gonna
they're
going
going
to
to do with John.
Gonna do
They did it.
a remaster.
Game of Thrones. Boo.
Wonder
George Lucas.
what they'll do.
Nothing. Basically.
Are you
nothing.
booing?
Huh?
Are you booing?
He booed.
Yeah, yeah.
Boo in my face.
Oh, okay.
Ew.
That's how you spread COVID. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. There's a pandemic going on.
Don't you know any better?
No, I
Okay.
don't. What's a pandemic?
More like plandemic.
Boom! Take that, China.
Jesus.
You know, this
Anyway.
would be a great time to bring back Suburban Pandemics. We'd be like on the hot searches. People type in
Oh,
pandemic, and they'd be like, "Here's a
that's
comedy club."
true.
'Cause we have a comedy
Stuck
club
in
now.
home.
We have a comedy club now. Wow, congratulations to us.
Yeah, you
Business
can't go
owners.
there, but we have it.
Okay. Makes sense.
We were able to buy governors real cheap.
Now we've got like a bar and stuff, and we'll probably serve food, but we'll need someone in charge of like when that food arrives.
Yeah, like someone for shipping and receiving. I got you.
I volunteer.
For tribute?
Seich. I volunteer Seich.
There we
That's what
go.
it is.
There it is.
We got there.
Cool.
Seich's favorite joke.
Well, I wasn't on Suburban Pandemic, so
Well, you get
fuck you guys.
Yes, you were.
You can
for
do
one
it.
episode.
He had
Yeah.
a couple of guest spots, so
His
he was
face
like our
wasn't in the
featuring
title
as-
card, though.
for SNL.
His face wasn't in the title card, and for good reason.
Yeah.
Wow. You don't
Jesus.
want too much sex.
No, because he wasn't on the show all the time.
It's true.
And also, he didn't want to make us look bad. They'd be
that
like,
guy?
who is that hot young starlet?
They'd convince him. They'd mistake him with a female.
Yeah, it's like a young Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah.
Who's Scarlett Johansson? Scarlett Johansson is a young Scarlett Johansson at this point.
Well, not young anymore, but
No, I'm saying at that time.
yes, that's true.
She's alive.
Yeah, she's
How
definitely
old
there.
is she? She's probably in her mid-30s. I mean, not that she's old by any means,
No,
but
she was
you wouldn't
old.
describe her as like
Well, Hollywood.
a young
is
version.
bad
Yeah.
with all
For
that.
Hollywood, she's old.
Hollywood,
Oh,
shame
yeah.
on you.
32?
Yeah,
You might as
boo.
well be dead.
Boo
She's not
Hollywood.
32.
I was going to say, though, imagine if she was our age.
You using that? Yeah.
She might
Like,
have
I
one of
think
our
Mark
birthdays.
Ruffalo.
I mean, it's
You have the same
possible.
birthday as Scarlett Johansson?
No, I was saying it's possible with 4 of us. One of them.
Oh, that one of us would share a birthday with
I
her.
mean, there's a
Yes.
lot. There's a lot of days.
And then you have a special
It's
connection.
super unlikely.
Who's the famous person who shares your birthday? Go.
I don't fucking know, dude.
I don't know.
Barack Obama.
No way.
Yeah. August 4th, baby.
Bill Clinton.
No fucking way.
Yeah, baby.
That's crazy.
Kiss each other again.
Mwah.
Oh, wait,
I didn't kiss back.
Wait,
I
don't have to
want-
look
I
it
want
up.
that
Now,
on record.
Hank,
Nah, you
one
don't
on the
have to.
peepers.
No peepers. Get away from my bits.
Oh, the
I'm
bits
gonna
again.
dice them.
What famous person shares your birthday, guys?
I have. I keep trying to find out, but Google doesn't want to tell me.
Oh, okay.
It's
It's kind of weird that you don't know that. It happens every year.
I don't give a shit about these other people.
I've,
Seth Green.
I have Audrey Hepburn.
Oh.
Ooh. Audrey Hepburn. Nice.
Audrey Hepburn. Wow.
Seth Green's cooler than Audrey Hepburn.
I got Kimbo
Yeah,
Kimbo Slice.
Oh, wow.
Oh, okay. That's a dichotomy right there.
Seth Green to Kimbo Slice. It'd be really hard to find other similarities.
Gary Coleman. That's who. I remember Gary Coleman. He always had the same.
Gary.
That's pretty funny.
Wow.
That's pretty funny.
Oh, we got David Del Rocco.
Ooh.
Who?
Oh, my
Rocco.
God. Rocco from
Boondock
Boondock Saints.
Hell yeah.
Oh, you got that. You got a good pull.
That is a pretty good
Damn
pull.
it.
I'll
I
take
mean,
it.
he's only ever been in like 3 movies, but that's a pretty great pull.
Oh, and then everybody's favorite, Lance Bass.
Oh, nice.
Oh, do you want it that way? I
Yeah.
don't even know if that's
Apparently,
right.
Seich does.
Tell me why.
I'm
Ain't nothing.
Yeah, no, I
but
just
a
love the dead air after that.
heartache.
I'm just scrolling now.
I'll put the song in there.
No, you don't have to.
I've got The Big Show and James Dean.
Big Show. I got
Big show. Well, it's the big show.
Man, that should be
Already
my-
canceled his new show.
Really?
Lord. Oh yeah, the Big Show.
It's
Gone.
already canceled.
Done.
Is that bad?
I mean, it's the Big Show.
Wasn't
Were
it on the
they-
Big
network?
Show.
What was it about?
Yes.
Did he do interviews?
It was a sitcom where he's the dad, right?
Yeah, it was a dad sitcom.
Wow. I watched The Curious Case of Benjamin Button this week, guys.
What?
Oh,
Love that movie.
That's a great movie. Makes me cry.
I've never watched it.
Does it
Too long.
really?
Yeah.
It is definitely too long for you, Seich. I could see that for sure. It's the equivalent of 8 episodes of Parks and Rec, which I've seen you watch in a row. But I
Yeah,
understand that.
I've been throwing on Parks and Rec.
Yeah. He's gone back to the Parks and Rec.
Yeah, I've been throwing.
I
on.
know you, dude. I know your body.
I know your body.
That's a line from Dude, Where's My Car?
Oh shit.
He goes, my stomach hurts.
Dude,
Maybe you
where's
should
my
go sit
body?
on the toilet for a little while. What did I say? Did I say, Dude, Where's My Car? What did I say?
It is due with my car.
No, you're right.
Yeah. Oh, I thought I didn't say that. Anyway, I watched Curious Case of Benjamin Button. Absolutely love that movie.
Nice.
I think that movie is like, it's weird,
Super
but
weird.
it's also amazing at the same time. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Never seen it.
You've never seen it?
No, I don't
It's
gotta
not for
watch
you.
old baby movie.
Yeah, see.
But it's not a-
Really
he's-
only about old babies.
I think you'd like the old baby part more, if anything.
So he's like a 90-year-old
I would
man.
hate
He's-
the old baby part.
Come
No,
on,
the
man.
The
It's
latter
an
half.
old- baby, but he's like a
So he's like 90. He's like, wow.
no.
How old are you? 7, but I look a lot older.
And then
Have some tits, ma.
And then he's 2 years old, and he's like an adult, like a grown ass man.
Hello there.
He's like a little kid. He's like, well, fuck you, go fuck yourself. But he's an old man.
You
Me
heard
too.
me. It's a good movie, Matt. You
makes
should try it
sense.
out.
Yeah, Matt, you watch it.
I think what Al was referencing is that the latter half of the movie is basically just a love story.
Yeah.
The whole thing is a love story, really, but the latter half of the movie really is just only the love story, whereas, like, the first half is, like, his journey, and it's a little bit more adventurous. There's
He
a lot
finds
going
himself. He goes on a boat.
on. Mm-hmm. He does. He spends a lot of time on a boat. It's great. Serves in World
Look,
War
if you
II
like
for a minute
boats-
there.
Wow.
Yeah.
If
good.
Forrest,
It's a good movie.
if Forrest Gump and Benjamin Button have told me anything, is I should probably work on a boat at least once.
Wow.
I will at least find success or knowledge.
Yes,
A lot of shrimp.
and a lot of shrimp,
A
maybe.
lot of shrimp.
Oh boy. Hold on one second, guys.
Oh my God,
Oh, geez.
the red phone's ringing. It's the president.
Hello?
Oh God. Do you think we're gonna launch?
Hello?
Do you think we're gonna launch?
I think.
Hey, we're recording the podcast right now.
Oh, man.
All right, bye.
Oh my God, he just told the president off.
Yeah, how do you tell the president?
Holy shit.
I mean, ex-president.
All right.
He's not going to talk to the president now.
It's
All right, we're good.
okay.
Dude, the president just called.
That's crazy.
President?
Yeah, the red phone ringing,
Barack
right?
Obama. He was like, "Hey,
Hey, I heard you mention
Hey,
my
bro.
birthday.
you can't talk about our birthdays like that.
Ooh.
Okay. That's a very serious day for me." Okay.
It's a day of celebration, and
Wow.
Oh,
it's a day to.
Holy shit.
Oh, you didn't know I had an Obama?
Oh man, not only an Obama, that was a good Obama. You had the thumb.
Yeah, he does. He would always do
Ooh.
the hand thing
Yeah,
too.
yeah, he's like he's pressing a garage door opener
Yeah,
that's
always.
not there.
It's a day of Michelle lets me eat a cookie. It's delicious.
It's filling.
It's chocolate chip and half a glass of milk.
It was crazy how much 8 years in the White House aged him.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
Well, I mean, yeah, you get a lot of that with like. There's some presidents who age more than others. He's obviously on like the end half where he aged a lot, but it's just nuts what that job does to you.
Yeah, all the stress.
But Trump's gonna look younger when it's over after his 8 years. It's sad but true.
Just
Trump
regenerates
button.
him.
And I'm also all caught up with The Boys on Amazon Prime.
Ah.
If anybody listening watches that show, you get it because it's a fucked up show, and it's so good.
Season 2 is
Season
out, right?
2, they dropped 3 episodes at first, and then I believe they're doing 1 a week. I guess I don't know.
What a stupid.
Oh, yeah.
fucking-
I hate that, but it's also Amazon Prime, and they don't have anything else going on right now, so
Right.
it's the best way to get people to keep coming back.
they're teasing you.
Coming back, you're Amazon.
Hey man, they want
What do
more
you
money,
need?
bro.
Brand recognition?
They're a different division of Amazon. It's probably. I mean, I don't know if they're directly on the Amazon teat.
I mean, I'm assuming.
Yeah, I would assume so as well, but I don't know. Either way, The Boys, out of this world. Good.
Nice. And I did watch. There's an HBO series. They had the first episode free, so I watched it on YouTube. I don't know if any of you have seen Raised by Wolves. Have any of you heard of that?
No.
No, it sounds pretty made up though.
No. All right. It takes place. I'll give you a little synopsis. It takes place in the future. I don't know how far, but two robots land on a planet, and then they grow babies. And it turns out they're like in the future. There's a war between like religions and atheists, and so
Okay.
they're like an atheist little like pod that was sent from Earth to try to populate ahead of all like the religious people, because religious people don't believe robots can raise children, but the atheists do. So they send out like tons of robots into space.
Oh shit. Okay. Well, that
Yeah.
sounds pretty interesting.
Yeah, it's pretty.
So you're just not going back to Twin Peaks, huh?
No, I got to that second season. I never went back. Never gonna finish it.
One day you'll be like,
Why would you?
Finished.
It was a good show. I liked it.
Not enough to finish it.
Right. Who would?
All right, well
A
now
lot
I
of
gotta
people.
finish it.
Yeah.
No, Raised by Wolves though. How many seasons are there of that?
I think it just came out. I don't know. It's one season, so
Oh, cool.
No idea.
All right.
I'm sure
Nice.
HBO
And
has
you're
their
enjoying it?
free week or whatever.
Yeah, I want to.
Yeah, it's HBO Max.
I gotta get that HBO. Thing.
Max it out.
And I want to watch that. What's that? The Lovecraft Country or whatever.
Oh.
Oh, I've got them all on the DVR. I haven't watched it yet. It seems like a fucked up show.
Yeah, it looks
Dude.
good.
Dude.
Have you watched it?
I watched the opening 5 minutes,
Yes.
and then I turned it off
Yeah.
because I said, that is weird.
I had no idea what was going on.
Damn, girl.
Nice. Oh, I want to watch.
No idea whatsoever.
I want to watch the shit out of that.
Wait, you didn't know
Besides,
what
it's
was
an
going
hour-
on,
the,
Matt?
the
Or it was
episodes
just-
are an hour long.
Yeah, I know it's tough, but I'll do it.
What I'm assuming I was watching was a fever dream,
Okay, gotcha.
Who knows?
and man, I don't. It's like the first 5 minutes of the show, isn't it?
Yeah.
Can I just say it?
No.
Sure, go ahead.
So it's a Civil War battlefield.
Mm-hmm.
I think that the guy's viewing.
Yeah.
Except all the monsters are like Lovecraftian creatures.
Yeah.
And then he looks up and there's a giant like star spawn, which in the Lovecraftian world is like a child of the old gods like Cthulhu and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
And then it gets fucking cut in half by a giant Jackie Robinson with a baseball bat.
Yes, it does.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's how they open the show.
Yeah. It's fucking weird.
Nice.
Weird.
I'm excited for that.
Jesus.
Seich is not going to make it past 2 episodes. I guarantee it.
Well, is it about Jackie Robinson and his adventures?
Not, in,
And his adventures.
not even like a little bit.
Just see young Jackie at college running track.
Cthulhu thought he could take over the world. But giant Jackie Robinson had another thing to say.
I broke the color barrier, and I will now break you in half.
Get him, Jackie. You're doing God's work. Starring Barack Obama.
Yeah, you just got Barack Obama on the brain. I guess we should listen to Mr. Tommy Gunn sing, right?
Nah, I guess not.
Hell yeah.
With the dabbing. Why are you dabbing?
Dude, I love it.
I
Hit him,
don't
hit him.
understand
No,
why.
Hit him now.
It's... It's so good. I hate I've embraced doing it ironically to the point where I've actually
Enjoy
enjoyed
doing it. If
No.
you start to floss, I will kick you out
I
of
will
Still-
never floss.
The kids still
Number
dab?
one, because I can.
the dance or my teeth.
Yeah, you have got it.
Do
What are you guys saying?
the kids still do the
No, and
It's
that's why
over?
it's great. It's like a year and a half too late, and
Yeah.
it's the perfect. It's ripened just enough to where you can watch people physically squirm when you do
You
it.
do it.
dabbing?
I love every second of
You just
it,
see Matt smiling.
especially when you do it wrong,
Yeah.
purposefully.
Like you do, like you do with your arm bent the wrong way.
Yeah. You're instead of putting
do
your
that?
left arm up, it's down.
I think I'd rather see you Tebowing.
Oh God, I don't even remember.
You drop down to your knee. Yeah, you go. You did it. It took you 3 seconds to figure that out.
Yeah,
Less.
but that's I mean, Tebowing's just the thinker.
That's true. But you're supposed to be on a knee. Anyway,
True.
Tyler Jinjazik sends in our first comment this week. Nikolai will start telling us about the porn he watches before he ever considers watching the Goonies.
Probably.
Yeah, that's accurate.
I don't doubt that.
That's accurate.
I'm into really big butts.
You described your semen earlier.
Clownishly large butts.
I can't get out of my car. Uh-oh, I'm stuck in the closet again.
Are you?
Those the
Yeah, it's the
clown-
ladies.
Yeah.
It's got the big butt. She gets stuck.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay. I
was
thought you were
like-
doing some sort of crossover combination with my stepsister was stuck in the dishwasher. And
What is the deal with that?
What, the stepsister stuff?
No, first of all, the stepsister stuff
I mean,
super
yeah,
weird. Don't get it.
Why is it on every trending? But go on.
But the other thing I was going to say is, what's the deal with the so-and-so is stuck thing?
Oh, I have no idea.
And it's
Stuck?
always, the only one I've ever seen where I was like, that's a place a person could get stuck was the doggy door.
I've never seen one of those and been like,
Well, it wasn't gross, guys. They're going, like it's disgusting.
I said,
just
figuring
okay,
out
I
what
remember
you
what
meant. I don't know what you were talking
Yeah,
about.
I realized. I saw one was like stuck
they
in the
figured out
washing
what
machine.
we meant by girls getting stuck in stuff porn.
Usually it's like stepma gets stuck under the bed. You're like, how did she get stuck there?
Yeah. And also, stepma.
Why? Why is it always that?
Dinner's going to be so weird.
My cousin's grandma got stuck in a glue trap.
That would be your grandma.
That'd be the
too.
worst.
That would still be your grandmother, Al.
That's actually what, like one of the founding relationships of cousins is that they share a grandparent.
Well, she fell in the glue trap. It's human sized.
All right.
Shit, I'm just picturing her in a giant version of the Roach Hotel.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Well, Tyler Jinjazik, I hope you're happy because you are right, sir. Rabid Bunny Man writes, if there's at least one positive about the audio cutting out, it's that our ears are graced with Seich's and Al's pure, innocent giggling in high quality definition at Nikolai's expense. Thanks a lot for that, Rabid Bunny Man.
Thank you, Rabbit Bunny Man.
Thanks,
If
bro.
you're not familiar, at about 50 minutes last week, our SD card for Matt and myself was filled, and the audio cut out, and that was it. That was all she wrote.
We're not, look, it's not Nikolai's fault that the audio card got full, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I never handle it, and he's the only person who handles it and uploads it completely.
Wow, what's the weight of this bus doing on my chest?
But it's a group effort, and we all, mainly Nikolai, I want to be very clear, but we all failed here. But mostly, mainly Nikolai, almost all.
All right.
Jesus.
My bits hurt after that one.
Get that crusty pop rock.
Shane Key. That's true. Ew. Shane Keys piles on. I'm amazed at how well that turned out considering we lost half of the cast for a good 15 minutes. Very solid work. So what people are really saying here is they just want more Al and Seich.
Yeah,
And that's too bad because
No,
they
it
aren't going to get it.
we need to take a lesson from Hamilton and talk less, smile more.
And
Is that a
sing.
song that he
Pee a
sings?
little bit.
Okay.
Well, you always pee a little bit.
Yeah. Always.
So messy. And our final comment that I have for this week is from Woke Monk.
Oh.
Please, you got to do another create your own adventure. I need Matt's creative genius in my life right now.
Oh, man, you guys are walking down a tunnel and there's a door at the end. What do?
Punch Matt in the face.
Oh, my God, you win the game. That was the only way you didn't all die.
Oh, I knew it. I was going to also say punch Matt in the stomach, but face felt right.
It was the right call. I could take a stomach blow. I'm like Houdini.
Makes sense.
Oh.
Makes
He
sense.
wasn't prepared.
That's right, bitches. 3 weeks in a row. Magic is dope.
Yeah, it is.
No.
Okay.
I mean, it is. But I have,
So did you guys have any comments?
I have just one. Sides, do you have a few?
No, what? What?
Okay.
Why would you ask me that? I'm offended.
I don't know. Maybe add a few. Never know.
I'll never bring comments.
Josh Asher says episode 378,000. Quick calculation. Assume one episode per week. Yep. 7,269 years. Lol.
Perfect.
Yeah, we got that.
69.
Good to be here for the year 26,000. I mean, that's when this shit's supposed to get real raucous. Right?
Yeah, dude.
I don't know.
We'll
I'm
go
just
through a
gonna say-
number of 69s. There'll be I don't know how many 69s, but there's a lot of them.
Quite a few.
It's so hard to think about what the world will be like in 100 years. I can't even begin to fathom 7,000.
Oh,
Yeah.
No.
I don't know. I'll be there. I'm gonna get frozen.
There is the
Like, look at 1920 compared to 2020.
Oh, it's insane. It's absolutely insane. But I mean, is it realistic to think that rapid evolution is going to keep going at the rate it's been going?
Yeah, dude.
Either that or collapse.
Yeah.
One of those two things will happen.
Yeah, I guess.
Either you keep innovating or you keep dying.
You get busy living
Get
or
some,
you get busy dying, is what you're saying?
yeah.
Yeah,
Start storing your beans. Get some beans.
just keep dancing.
That's all
Keep
we're doing, man, is racing
storing-
to the end of the
We'll
world.
start getting
I
some
guess.
beans, bro.
Yeah, dude.
Well, that was super morbid. Before we get into everybody's favorite question, I brought a news article this week.
Oh, word.
Oh, I'm fucking pumped.
We're not going to read the whole thing. I'm going to give you the headline.
Just gonna
An 80-year-old who disappeared while out hiking turned up at his own missing person appeal.
wait.
Yes. Go ahead.
Wait. So what's a missing person appeal? Is that like, hey, he's missing?
Yes, exactly. So essentially what happened, this is a report from CNN on September 9th of this year, and it took place in London. An 80-year-old man who went missing while hiking during a hailstorm was reunited with his family at a press conference
Oh, wow.
staged to try and find him.
Oh, well, mission accomplished.
Exactly. His press conference was so good that he showed up right there during the conference.
It's a
Now,
good conference.
Harry Harvey was reported missing at 1:30 on Sunday after he became separated from his walking partner while out hiking in the Yorkshire Dales in the northeast of England.
Man, you got to keep an eye on your partners.
You really do. You
Especially if you're
absolutely
80
should.
years old. My God.
So, just some highlights from the article. He commented that I had 3 really good wild camping nights where I was on my own and I had all the kit I needed. The only thing is I was getting a bit short of. I've got a hell of an appetite. And when I get hungry, I've got to get something to eat or I can't go on. So basically the only problem he really ran into is that he didn't have any more food left.
Okay.
Right.
But this man had a hiking kit with him that he had a tent. So he just went camping for 3 days.
Ah.
At 80 years fucking old.
Jesus
Hey,
Christ.
man, some people still got it.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Harvey's son said that his father is now grounded and that he can wear his new hiking boots to practice on the bowling green rather than off trekking.
I mean, it's
Aw.
No more Baskin
your father.
Oh.
All right.
That's his father he's talking about. I mean, and the dude handled himself.
Yeah.
Like, what is this guy talking about, grounded? That old man
Right.
should beat his ass.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
but
just
you're
'cause he's a-
grounded. How about that?
I raised you in
Yeah.
a barn with tacks. It's true.
Like thumbtacks?
Yeah.
it's
you
filled with
remember.
That's all we had to eat.
And you liked the blood.
You liked the blood. So yeah, basically this old man went out for a hike, lost from his partner. Hailstorm started. Now apparently the only injury he suffered was at one point he was let's see. When questioned about his injury, because he was sporting a bandage on his forehead, I came off of a bridge, and that was it. Lost my glasses and my compass. Fortunately, the orange frames of his glasses made it easy to find them. But the compass he did not recover.
Okay.
And he was so the way he was rescued essentially is he was spotted by a photographer on the 4th day, who reported that he'd seen him, and then he was rescued and brought to his wife, and then to the press conference.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I
so
hope
I
he-
thought
I
it was
hope
a pretty
he-
cool story.
Yeah, I hope he can go hiking again, like with a partner.
Oh hell yeah! You
Just
think
put a
that an
leash on
old
him.
man, you think that an 80-year-old man who got lost and spent 3 days in the woods is gonna not go hiking again just because he got lost for a bit?
And his bitch son told him to stay put.
Just go out there with like
I
a
like
backpack
that he
of
stayed out for
donuts.
3 days.
Yeah.
You think he could have? You think he could have got back in 2? But he was like,
If you had the energy to walk back on day 4, you had the energy to walk back on day 2,
fair.
right?
It's not like he was 4 days out.
Exactly. He wasn't.
He was just chilling.
It's 100%. Homeboy was just chilling in his tent, like, damn, this is nice.
Yeah, no wife nagging me.
Exactly.
That's why he stayed
No
out
beer, but oh.
I'll get over that. No loggers. Oh man,
That's awesome though.
what do you guys think? Do you think he was just chilling?
there. Yeah, dude. Just
think-
chilling.
I think he was just
Awesome.
like he buried his poop.
Well, yeah. What else are you gonna do with it?
No, you would like spread it around.
Nope. Nope.
Okay.
Hey man, I don't know. I don't do camping. I went once.
You got yelled at for spreading your poop everywhere.
Well, no, I threw some food in the bushes because I heard bears come after the food. So I said, better throw my.
So you
garbage
better
over
hide
there.
it in the bushes?
Yeah, but like far away from my camp.
That's a terrible idea.
Yeah, I got yelled at.
Absolutely
I said,
awful
"Don't
idea."
throw that garbage in the bushes." I said, "I'm sorry. I heard this tip from TV. Throw your garbage in the bushes."
Bear Grylls is constantly saying, "Throw your spoiled food
Yeah,
in
exactly.
the bushes."
In nearby bushes.
Yes, absolutely. That's what they want. So, gentlemen, there's only time now for one question. Everyone's been dying to know.
What was that?
Big city living. Living it up in that big ass motherfucking city. How's big city living?
It's good.
Yeah, it's all right.
That was big city living.
Wow, it gets better every week. Exciting tales of friends in the city.
The only thing I've really, actually, Marky and Sir John came out.
They visited.
Was it?
Wow, he was knighted.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's not what happens
Sir
when
John.
you. That's not what happens when you get married. You don't
I don't
become
know.
knighted.
I don't know.
There was a sword
I'll
in
have
the
to look,
pictures.
yeah, I'll have to look into that.
Okay. All
Wouldn't that make her Lady Marcolina? Shouldn't you address her by her
No,
proper
she
title?
wasn't lady knighted.
No, but she's even in that case, she's the wife of a sir.
Well, she's a fighter
true.
pilot.
Nah, that's just Marky.
Dame
so.
Marky.
We got
Damn,
what food did we get?
It was some like
Doritos.
Mexican place. It was all right. Like, it was all right. Man, the tacos though.
Well, those tacos were a little expensive, and I felt like they were just gonna.
Yeah, it was $5 for a taco. They came on these like the
Whoa.
corn tortillas, so shit just fell
Love
apart right away. I was like, get out of my face
Oh,
with
you
this
gotta
bullshit.
heat the tortillas up so they can still move without falling apart.
Yeah, they just.
I love
picked-
me a corn tortilla, but it's one of those words you got to say with the accent.
Okay.
Tortilla.
But you got
Andale.
you've got to heat them up
So
so they're
I
caliente.
I picked them
I
up
know
and I was
nothing
like,
about
all
corn
right.
tortillas.
I said, fuck it, put both of them into a bowl.
Okay.
Just ate them like that.
Oh,
Savage.
It hurt.
The
savage.
sins.
What was I gonna do? These things
Glue
were
them
like
back
it was
together.
like paper. It was like paper. Like I couldn't say. There's
It's
no
probably like
saving it.
if you get them there and like you ate there and they were brought out,
Maybe.
they'd probably be together.
Yeah, because we brought it back and then
Yeah,
So you have to like, walk through
took
the
a little
streets.
while.
Yeah.
yeah. All right, that makes sense.
The
But still,
streets.
But when they were here,
corn tortilla is my favorite.
when they were here, he hooked up his laptop because he got the Tony Hawk game.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
He had it on his laptop.
Yeah.
So we played it pretty good.
They were getting their hawk on.
Yeah.
So I ended up getting it. So I've just been doing that a lot.
Have you gone back and beaten the like career mode?
I'm going through. I was going through the first one, then I got to Downhill Jam, and I started getting pissed off because I hate that. So then I went and started doing. I started doing 2.
What's wrong with Downhill Jam?
Downhill Jam is terrible. You and the mall in that one. It has a lot of maps I don't like. I realized.
The worst map in 2 is New York. There's no.
Yeah.
It's a big map, but there's no
nothing
place to actually like. Yeah, there's not a lot. It's a lot of street skating.
I like when you get hit by the cars.
Oh, it's terrible.
That is fun. Yeah.
But it's fun. Oh, it's fun. I made me. Looks spot.
Does look pretty
It's
much
spot on.
like Seich. He's in the game.
You are obsessed with creative characters.
And there's 4 slots, so like I can make 3 more.
Better watch out.
I better be one of them.
No, you're gonna be. I'm gonna put you in like tiny jean shorts.
Ooh.
Oh, of course you would. You want me to show off my bits?
Look at them bits.
Left one dangling out.
Well,
Daisy Dukes.
Is that a bit mask?
so you guys had a fun. So you guys had a fun time in the big city with Marklina and my
Yeah, it
new
was
brother-in-law.
Yeah, it
Nice.
was
Played GTA 2.
You know you guys can include these segments on Big City Living, right?
What's that?
Nah, we like to talk about it after.
Yeah, no.
All right.
I
fair.
get it. It's like the green room show, you know?
Yeah. But I mean, that's all I have.
There's a mouse in our kitchen, maybe. So
What? Did you get a mousetrap?
I was gonna get some mouse traps today, and then I didn't. But we have.
Nice.
It's fine. It's just a mouse. I'm cool with mice.
It's not fine. They're breeders.
We'll have a.
Big time.
We'll get a basket of them. That'll be good.
I don't
Basket
want.
of mice.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't want a basket of mice.
I mean, they're not. They're like, hey.
All right, if they
They're
talk,
gonna start
then
eating
sure, yeah.
foods.
Then
Nah,
we'll
they're
have-
fine. They're cool with us.
So it's time to break out the slingshot.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to do that.
Bart Simpson style.
Well,
Whoa.
if they're talking, because he was like, we have a basket, and they're all like, hey.
Hey.
So if they're talking, like I'm gonna keep them around.
Yeah, it's true.
Got
If
a
you got
basket
Stuart
of
Little
talking
hanging out
I
in
mice.
your
thought you were gonna
cabinets.
say you're definitely
A basket
taking
of
them.
Stuart Littleses?
You sell them on the black market.
You have to get them like 20 motorcycles.
No,
There's
they,
probably even more.
no,
of
they
them.
can get a job and get their own motorcycles.
Imagine being one of the real human children in an orphanage where Stuart Little gets adopted ahead of you.
Oh my god.
Like, really? They want the mouse?
I'd probably be so enraged I'd get a weapon.
Like, what type of weapon?
A gun.
Oh my god.
Jeez.
Yeah. And that's crazy.
I'm leaving.
Why is that?
Because if I need a gun, I don't want to be there.
Fantastic.
Wow, nailed
Yeah, Nikolai was like, I'm done.